Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. So good to see you guys today. Today's reading is going to be for Cancer. Hello all my Cancers. If you guys have been affected by the full moon recently that came out last week, it was harsh. It was harsh. So anybody out there, any Cancers out there that really struggled, I feel you. Okay, so today's reading, I took a look into your cards, into your spread. It's a very honest, open reading. So by the way, if you guys love my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And then for any personal readings, you can click on the link below or go to my email that I left below, and then you guys can just reach out. Great, so today we start with Cancer. Like I said, you start off with the Hangman. Right? Maybe you've been looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe you've been a little stuck. Maybe been feeling a little left out, a little hurt, a little lacking of faith, a little fear, a little, anxiety. Yeah, you've probably been struggling a little bit here. Then followed by the Six of Cups, right? And then the Lovers. So the interesting thing here is I see you kind of focusing on something from your past. And again, the Lovers doesn't have to be a specific person. It could be anybody. It could be a group of people that you used to connect with, that you used to have fun with, that you used to just spend a lot of time with, that were a part of your journey at one point. Clearly they're no longer there, right? Because it's nostalgic feelings, right? I mean, look at this cup right here. You see all this beautiful glitter that's like out. It actually spreads to this card here, right? This is how it came out. It spreads this glitter and joy back into this card here, right? And you're like, if you see it, the glitter, it's all over, and it's just like very beautiful. It's illuminated. It's just the remembrance of a great time, right? With significant others that really impacted your life, that were there at one point and now they're not. And so maybe you've been stuck healing from this little residue, crying about it, trying to move on, but you know that the only way to do that is to actually deal with it. So maybe this is the time this week that's it's coming up. Once you're done with that, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, right? So I see you actually moving forward. Very soon you're going to be entering a new community. This community to me resembles like a community rich in like resources, love, stability, energy, high vibes, etc., stuff like that. I feel like that's what's coming in your near future. The only reason you can't access it now is because this is your downtime right now to be focusing on healing, and you are, right? Because you have the Four of Swords that comes out, right? You're resting, healing, just focusing on the past. I think you've been doing this for quite a while, actually. The Devil comes out, right? This is the energy of like being stuck, not being able to let go, the energy of like kind of not being able to move forward because of all the residue and the healing that needs to take place. I mean, look at this person right here, right? This person's so infatuated, like literally all this person can see is that coin, right? Whatever this is, right? Whatever this is from your past, whatever you're still stuck on, this is like an illusion, but to you this seemed like an investment at the time. This seemed like something that would profit. This seemed like something that you lost on, or that you really wanted, but it didn't work out. But you're still subconsciously obsessing about this, right? Or maybe you do know what it is, but ultimately, right, you have the Queen of Swords, right? This is an invitation to kind of draw the line here, right? I think you're coming to this awareness that like, I need to be practical about this. I need to realize that like this obsession with these people, with these places, things, whatever this was, is actually an illusion. It's not here anymore. It was real at one point, but I feel like it happened so long ago that I don't think you ever recovered from it. I don't think you knew how to recover from it. Maybe the pain was just too much to bear, that you just couldn't deal with it, right? And so the Queen of Swords inviting you to just look at the past from a different perspective, right? With the Hangman at the beginning, but then looking at this from a rational sense, right? Like, what is the past really doing for you, right? What is it really doing for you besides, you know, keeping you in this like belief, right? It brings you some type of joy. Otherwise, you would have let it go, right? But what is this past really bringing you that's worth you not living in the moment? Oof, that was harsh, guys. I'm so sorry, but I had to say that. And look, this person's, again, like, this person's just got hit with some reality. I think it was that moon that came in or whatever. It's just like the truth is there. The truth came out. Whatever truth came out, it just like had you blindsided, right? Because now it's like, it's time for you to see the light. And it's like a part of you maybe was so comfortable staying in whatever that, not lie, but like whatever that obsession was from the past, that you were so comfortable that now it's like, now you know it's time to move. Because I think like the world actually pushed you there to like reality, that now it's like, damn, now I have to get up and go, you know? And you are, and you're moving forward. You're starting over. You're moving forward, because you worked so hard, right? Like maybe it took you a while to move forward from this pain. It must have been a traumatic experience, right? You worked so hard to move forward. I mean, look, you have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Like putting all of your eggs in one basket and really focusing on trying to move forward, but it was hard. It was hard. I mean, look at this person, right? He's an emperor, right? But look at all the pain he's gone through. This person looks like he's just like defeated. He's been beaten. Whatever this betrayal was, whatever this pain was, it was just so horrendous, that I think it kind of got you, it took you out of, it felt or feels like it actually took you out of orbit, and you never knew how to bounce back. And now you're actually bouncing back because life's kind of telling you it's time, and you're accepting that. But I think you're taking your time to get out and to like, to move forward. You're taking your time, right? It's hard. It's really hard because I think you've been in this energy of looking back for so long that now it's like you have the choice to move forward, right? Like now you can. Are you gonna do it? I think you are. I really do. But right now it's like a part of you still stuck in the past. You're looking back, right? The downside about looking back is that you don't realize that fulfillment and happiness is actually right in front of you, right? Because this person, again, right? Let me show you. This person's looking back, right? But if she were actually to look forward, the Ace of Pentacles is right there. But she can't see this ace, right? You can't see this ace because you're so focused on who broke your heart. What broke your heart, right? It could have been something, an event that happened a while ago, right? Ooh. Anyways, you got the Six of Pentacles, right? It's like the minute you heal from whatever this is, or like decide to cry and heal and move on, you're going to be in receiving mode, right? You're going to be able to receive all of these gifts that are meant for you, right? That have been waiting for you to claim them. These gifts have been waiting for you to claim them for a while. And whenever you're ready, of course, because it's not only just receiving a new financial opportunity, a new outlets of life, a new way of being present in the moment, but it's the Ten of Pentacles, right? I mean, the Ten of Cups, I'm so sorry. The Ten of Cups, right? This is your fulfillment. This is everything you've wanted. It's right there. It's right there for you to take. And whenever you're ready, you will, right? I don't like to look at it as, oh, you're not doing it. I don't want to hear that, right? That's not helping you move forward, right? I want you to know what you will have to look forward to the minute you unleash or release yourself from these shackles, right? Because the devil really just wants you to stay there. The devil knows that it's happy. It doesn't want you to receive gifts. It wants you to stay stuck where you're at. It wants to keep you bonded, right? The Six of Wands. Yeah. This is you whenever you decide to walk away, right? You choosing eventually. I see you eventually moving because the truth came out. And I think whatever was exposed just made you realize, like, I've been spending too much time focusing on the things that don't even matter anymore, right? I think you got that. I think that's the lesson you learned. You were like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to keep obsessing over something that didn't work out. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out, right? As your stroke of luck, right? Because you're choosing to walk away. You've worked too hard to just give up, right? You manifested all these opportunities by doing all the hard work. So it's like, why would you stop now? Why would you stay stuck in something that isn't really benefiting you, right? And that's the Justice here, right? Justice is waiting for you. This is your gift. It's your time to shine. It's your time to receive. And whenever you're ready, it will happen. But right now, you're stuck looking at, right? Thinking or obsessing about something that's you want to happen, right? It's like maybe this whole time you've been wanting to manifest, wanting to create, wanting to receive so bad, but you're kind of stuck wanting it, wishing it, wish fulfillment. But what you don't realize is that it's there if you just stay in the present moment, right? It's already manifested for you. It's there. It's yours to claim. Then you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse. All this is really saying is that you're struggling to connect with your heart and mind, right? And then new opportunities can come in, right? But let's talk about this on the inside, right? Because it's really on the inside that you're dealing with it, right? Yeah, your heart and your mind aren't connecting. They're not in one. And that's because of the healing that you're going through right now. But the minute that you do, right? The minute that you go back in one, these go right back up. And then you have two new opportunities, right? For even deeper, for a more deeper sense of self, for a deeper sense. It's like an invitation to a new opportunity to love yourself even more, right? Because your heart and your mind will be one. They will be connected. They won't be separate. They won't be struggling. They won't be fighting. And then you had the Moon in reverse, right? Like I was saying, intuition is... Sometimes this card's about like avoiding the subconscious mind altogether because of the pain that this brings. But this is more of asking you to be also of acceptance of where you're at, what happened, and just accept it. Accept who you are, accept what happened, accept it so that you can move forward. You deserve it. Yeah, when I was asked to clarify the Emperor, the Three of Swords came out with the Temperance, right? It's like, you're in pain, and that's okay. I don't want you to think like nobody understands what you've been through. Like, no, pain is pain, right? And nobody will ever understand. Like, sometimes it bothers me that like I have to tell you this in a way, like, oh, you have to move forward, Like, no, I want you to know that out of anybody here, I will understand you, that you've been through pain, because pain has taken everything in my life for 4 years. Like, I was stalling for 4 years, doing nothing with my life because I was in pain. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I struggled, and the things that I wanted more than anything in my life were taken from me. And I'm pretty sure everybody else has experienced the same thing, right? Something you wanted so bad didn't work out. You wanted it so bad, it destroyed you when it didn't work out. And you stalled. You probably were in so much pain you couldn't deal with it for years. So I definitely understand, which is why I see you moving forward. Yeah, you're in pain. Yeah, you're contemplating the past and you're trying to move forward, trying to have faith, but it's okay. It is okay. You will be okay, I promise. The cards that fell, I had the Ace, the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords, right? So you're in inner conflict. We've already established that. You feel betrayed, you feel lost, you feel hurt. And then you have the King of Wands as your, you know, invitation, right? You're being asked to step into your power, step into the truth, step into this leadership position that you're meant to have. This is yours. Like, there's so many things you're supposed to do to help others. There's so many things you're going to do teaching others about your pain. You're going to teach many people about your pain and what you've been through. Like, specifically this pain that we're talking about that you've been through, right? You're going to heal from it, and you're going to be able to talk about it to others who are also struggling, right? And you're going to be an influential person for it. You're going to be able to help people get through their pain because they know that there's somebody else out there who went through the same thing you did. But that can only happen once you decide to move forward. And you can, and you will. Because I have faith that you will. So, all right, Cancer, that was your reading for today. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. And my email is down in the link below if you want a personal reading. My email, sorry. Yeah, have a good one. Bye.